Shouting in the morning, up all night at 5 in the morning. Do you ever feel real sick or something?
It's really like.
I'm gonna start calling you General So Sexy.
Welcome to the podcast, Charmander.
Thank you very much.
I didn't know that was Charmander until the lads started saying Charmander.
Because you don't...
I know nothing.
He doesn't
about
know
Pokemon.
Pokemon. No.
It's terrible.
No.
I know very little about Shrek as well.
So welcome to Woody's Massive Tangents.
Will we start by talking about our fears for the future?
It's Charmander evolving.
Yeah,
Evolving's
you
one.
start. You start.
I'm afraid that in the future I might die of overheating.
In the not so distant future.
I'm sweating so much.
I'm also sweating.
I'm actually a little bit cold. I'm a small bit cold.
You're cold.
Actually. No.
Very warm.
Under a onesie.
I'm awfully warm, actually.
Please open that door somewhere.
No, we can't. We can't open
Derek,
the door.
Stop.
In a onesie, drinking tea with a Woody jumper on
Did you
underneath.
just call your girlfriend Derek?
That's Derek down
That's
there.
Derek.
It's not Derek.
Desmond.
Oh, Desmond. I like Desmond.
Desmond. So
Derek and Desmond.
your one is Derek.
My one's Derek.
Desmond.
Your one's
Desmond's
Desmond.
over there.
And we can call...
We'll call my one dipshit.
That's good. You have to speak in man's voices now. Okay, from now on.
Oh, bad effort, really.
It sounds like the
Yeah.
hottest gardening and landscaping duo
Derek and Desmond.
It's like the new Bannon brothers.
Yeah. Derek and Desmond. Wait, isn't one of those... Is there not a Derek that does landscaping?
Probably.
I'm sure there's a
Odds are.
Derek somewhere. That's
No,
probably a
never
Desmond that
mind.
does it too.
Never mind.
Yeah, there's definitely no way there's a Derek that does landscape. Not possible.
Okay, we're gonna
that's a lot
start you with a question.
Okay.
I got a small list of questions here.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. I don't know whether to save the surprise for later or for now.
What surprise?
That could be the last thing.
Last thing.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so we'll
I'm
start.
terrified
Have a
now.
small. That's only
You should be.
First question is that I have is, what if there was
It was so awkward.
the minute you have to get action.
Yeah. Sorry, let's go. Question time. Let's do
We're gonna
it.
start you off with a nice, easy one, right? Because as a DJ, you come across lots of albums and stuff. If you had one album you wouldn't suggest to anyone else that you enjoy, you can enjoy it. That's fine. But that you wouldn't suggest people to listen to, what would you choose?
That's a
And
good
that's
fucking question.
also to you guys.
Yeah, that's a really, really good
'Cause
question.
I know mine. Like mine is clapping
Okay.
hands, say yeah that they're because that's a shit band, but I love them. So but that's fine. I accept that. So.
I'm gonna have to think about this. Does anyone else have an answer?
Mine is all of Radiohead's discography.
It was, what?
Like, what they don't tell you is when you listen to Radiohead, you immediately develop depression. Immediately, like,
It's just how it works. Like,
they don't warn you about that.
It's cursed music.
It's like immediately.
I might need to look at my.
You have to enjoy it.
No, it can also just be something you really despise. Well, I mean, that kind of ruins the fun if you also hate it, doesn't it? Has to be something that it's like.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to.
It's more like I feel like it's more like a guilty pleasure question than it is like I hate this person, because we all got artists we don't.
Oh well, if we're going for guilty pleasure, like Taylor Swift's album Red
Really?
is it's an amazing album.
You
Like,
have to not recommend it to other people.
no, I
Red's
couldn't
okay,
I
like-
couldn't recommend it highly enough. Like,
Yeah.
I'll think again.
In the
I'll be back.
in the remit of guilty pleasure, one album that I love and I feel kind of dirty for loving it is that new Charlie XCX album.
Oh, that.
So many people have
That's
told
a
me to
good
listen to
album.
it. I haven't listened to it yet.
That's a
I need
good
to.
fucking album.
I need to. Yeah. Yeah.
I was subjected to it, to one or two songs in the car one day, and I. What? Oh, Desmond. Sorry. Desmond subjected me to one or two songs in the car one day, and I didn't enjoy it. And then I listened to it in work one day with earphones in, and I did enjoy it, but I haven't listened to it since. So,
I'm not allowed to put on music that I like.
sorry, who's the female in the corner? Where's the man?
Do you think it's because you just enjoy things better when Desmond's not around?
No, because
Because I enjoy things a lot better when Desmond's not around.
I'm gonna shut this whole fucking thing off right now.
I hate this music, and then when Desmond isn't there, he's like, "Oh, I love this music." So
no,
much."
that's not really why. It's more so, you know, when you're listening to a song in the car, like Charlie XCX's new album, it's quite reliant on being able to hear a lot because like it's very like
Glitch pop.
you know, yeah. You kind of need decent speakers to listen to it. My car does not have good bass response, so it's like you're missing half of the song in it. So it's like, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like when I did put in headphones actually in work, I was like, oh, this is okay. I quite enjoyed this. But yeah,
Do you know Charlie XCX has been around for ages?
a long time.
Like she had that song, Boom Clap. That's her.
That is her.
That song's
Which
fucking-
one?
Iconic pop.
That
I
one.
don't know that one.
That's her.
She has
Oh,
all the
wow.
classics.
That's
that
mad.
older?
I didn't know that.
that was actually her.
Yeah, Charlie XCX is like 30 something.
She's an old one.
She's an old one.
Did we? I see you put your phone away. Did we come up with something?
Yeah.
Oh,
So one of my favorite albums would be the first Gloaming album. It's like it's very like atmospheric trad kind of stuff, and it's mad. Do you like the Gloaming?
I know the Gloaming.
Yeah, they're
How
so
the
good.
fuck?
Irish Mogwai or something like that.
Yeah. It's very odd, and I probably wouldn't recommend it to someone because I don't think they'd enjoy it. But I love it.
How the fuck would you make atmospheric trad? Do you strum a banjo and then not touch it for
Martin
like 3
Hayes, and then just like add a couple of poets speaking Irish. It's just unreal. Like.
It's
Oh, that's good.
is
Yeah.
it like is the vocals more spoken word that they just kind of?
Yeah, but then there's some like Shano stuff going on as well, you know. But I saw him before, and it was an unbelievable gig.
I have a feeling I would enjoy that.
Yeah, but like it'd be difficult for me to recommend it to someone.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
do you know what I'm saying?
fair.
Morally.
I
Yeah,
think you could recommend it to this room, alright, but
totally.
in a
Yeah,
general
yeah.
aspect.
Yeah. I could recommend it to everyone except for you.
What? But me?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, bollocks, yeah.
Okay, well,
You asked me the question, so that's the
that's
point.
fair.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
that's fair.
It's a good question. It's a very good question.
Yeah, that was like the easy one. What's next? Like,
Oh,
That
man,
took
if
me
you wanna-
hours.
If you want to jump to the next one, right? Just for contrast, you're making a couple of dilute, right? A few pints of dilute, water or dilute first. This is to determine.
It's gotta be dilute first. For me.
Good.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
because I
yeah.
was just. This was a like.
I was very nervous there now.
This because
One
Question
wrong
for
answer.
1,000 euros.
Am I getting paid for this?
tea first.
No.
Okay.
Derek, Desmond, what's your name?
Derek.
You're Desmond. That is Derek.
Derek puts the water in first.
Yeah.
This is a psychopath test. Like, if you do that, what's wrong with you? How can you gauge how much my body? You don't just go by color. Color doesn't mean shit.
You're overdosing
Means
sugar,
nothing.
but-
I know my colors.
Do you put milk in before a cereal?
Thank God you're not colorblind. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Somebody just got cancelled.
Oh, I feel like you're way more accurate with like your taste if you can see the amount of.
Yeah, once you learn how much you like.
Now, in fairness, like when you do put in the water first and then you put the dilute, it's a pretty magical thing to look at.
Yeah, that is
That's
true.
the only thing I'd say.
You're far too civil.
Yeah, maybe.
But it doesn't mix as well. You kind of need to stir it if you're going to put dilute in on top as well.
Couldn't agree more.
I
yeah,
w- I would
yeah,
stir
yeah.
it
You
anyway.
take one sup and you're like, oh, that's perfect. And then 10 minutes later, you're like, this is so weak.
This is water. Dilute.
But it's just a small comfort in this terrifying world. I just stir my dilute. Even if I might not need to.
That's
Fair
fair.
enough.
Oh, yeah, fair. Like,
This is so funny.
You have PTSD from when they like fucking invaded your swamp.
It still hurts. I'm not ready to talk about it. I forgot I was dressed as Shrek until you said that.
yeah. It's honestly so there.
I was there like, why do I feel like I'm overheating?
How
How are you doing?
Temperature check.
Yeah, all good so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where we at?
The hood is still up. It's when I put the hood down, I'm
Okay,
getting warm. Yeah.
We at like a solid 30, 38 degrees now. Climbing into fever territory.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I'm all good for the time being.
Taking off my hoodie or my hood, and they're in full onesies, like.
Nice and toasty.
I'm trying
Christmas
to
is coming.
induce a fever dream to make this podcast
Christmas
more
is coming.
entertaining.
At the end of it, just like red and sitting in the chair, sweat pouring out.
When will this podcast be released? Do we just pretend we're recording it on Christmas Day or something?
It'll
It'd
probably
be a good
be
Christmas
released
podcast, actually.
in like halfway through 2025.
Yeah.
Okay, so like roughly around the same time as your album is going to be released.
Oh yeah. Someone asked about that. So we'll leave you decide when we're going to release our second album.
Yeah, Alex Symes has asked, when does the next album come out? And Connor is deciding.
I would suggest it's going to be July 29th, 2027.
Okay. That's it. Decided.
That's it.
That's
That's
my
it.
educated guess.
Someone write that down.
Someone write that down.
It's very
Well,
educated.
well, you've-
putting us under a bit of pressure.
Somebody record that.
Yeah, someone should really record
Someone
this.
record him saying that.
Not to alarm anyone, but did Liverpool get another penalty? I mean, the keeper did rugby tackle him. This is good now.
Oh, you got the ball though.
That was a good job.
Oh, would you just stop at that?
Small
Easy now, you're a United supporter. Like, you
did a
got the
flip.
ball though. Probably does. I wouldn't say they'll give it. Oh, he's looking at the screen.
He's gone looking at the screen. It's probably a penalty.
He's gone looking at the screen. Yeah.
Probably a penalty.
Yeah, we'd like to show the match at this point, but we can't due to copyright.
Nobody's gonna even know what this match is, when it was.
This is Liverpool home to Chelsea on the 21st of October. 21st?
2026.
2026?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2026.
Who?
Liverpool.
Okay.
I never noticed that in the VAR box they actually have a little box for the referee to stand in.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Like, it's nuts. I'd say you're really warm now, are you?
No,
After making that sound.
I'm cozy. Chuck, can you get an ice cube and put it down my back, please?
Can I rub you with it first?
Can you put your hands in the freezer and then put your hands down my back
Yes.
and rub me?
I'll be back.
Give me 5.
That's all I'll need.
Are you having a warm off?
A warm up. Who can get the warmest? Down and do press ups right now.
Yeah.
Derek, turn on the heating.
Sorry, does anyone have a curtain to put over that door?
Oh yeah.
No?
Is there?
Let's
there's
get it warm
probably
in
a
here, like.
blanket or something.
Yeah, does anyone?
Upstairs, if you want
I really don't.
it. Well,
I really
you want
don't.
to win, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Just
No, I'm gonna keep this hood up for as long as I can. But
I have another
it's quite
question
warm.
here. Well, this is my first question.
Great, great.
I have another question from all the other previous questions I've asked.
Lidl or Aldi?
Oh, that's a tough one. I do enjoy both, but I'm gonna have to say Aldi. Because it's just
I agree.
it's easier to park there. You know the one by Arkeen Stores. You know Lidl is just such a nightmare to get out of. I'm not going in there. I'll go straight on. I'll just go to Aldi.
Aldi is better for all the off-brand stuff. Like Lidl has all the good brand stuff.
Yeah,
Don't get
yeah.
me wrong, I know I'm repping Lidl, but I worked for Aldi, so I mean,
Oh, there you go. I didn't know
stock
that.
price just
yeah,
plummeted.
I worked for
Yeah,
Aldi
yeah.
for quite a while.
Bakery.
The bakery in Lidl, though. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
the
Lidl
cookies. The
bakery is-
cookies in
that's
Lidl,
like a
man.
couple
Oh
of
my
points.
god.
That's one
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you're so right. I completely forgot about that.
It depends on what you're looking for, I think. If you're
I-
looking for a bakery,
I used to be Aldi, but we have since then switched to Lidl.
where's close to Lidl here?
Down by Woody's.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little far to walk, is it? Next question.
Yeah.
Are the boys still on, are they?
Hmm?
I think all the boys
Yeah,
are
they're still
on.
blinking. They're still
Yeah.
blinking at me.
Still on.
Winking.
Like Anthony, wasn't it?
How did you end up in Backroad Smokers Club?
The lads just asked me.
That's mad.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
How
The
did you
lads
end up in
just.
Two-Time Charlie?
The lads just asked me.
Fucking mad.
Yeah,
How did you end up in Labasheeda?
the lads just asked me.
What are the odds? All three bands.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. There you go now.
Nice.
How does it feel to be like just always part of the best bands that go through Waterford?
Well, I feel very lucky to play with loads of great musicians for sure. If that's what you're asking.
Oh, you're sound.
No, but you know what I mean. It's good, and there's a great scene in Waterford now. Like you know, years ago when I was a young fella in a band called Southern Emperor with a certain man on the bass. Like it was very kind of, I'm not gonna say cutthroat, but like there definitely wasn't as much people helping. You know what I mean? Like you get to a gig or something like that, and they'd be like, "Oh, did you bring your own drum kit?" And I'd be like, "No, why would I do that?" You know, we'd have to take a drum kit off the stage and then put another drum kit on the stage, and then when the half an hour is up, I'd have to take that drum kit off, and then like that makes no sense. But there was just no help. There seemed, you know. So I feel like now, you know, bands want to support each other and all that kind of crack, which is great too. So it's good to be part of that scene, which is good. I think
That's mad thinking that it used to be like that because we never saw that. We were off in the country, like completely on our own, playing in country pubs.
We had no connection.
And we wandered into
No
town.
Wi-Fi
and
or
everyone was
nothing
just
out
being
there.
really sound to each other. We're like, Jesus, these
Yeah,
lads are
yeah,
sound.
no, it's class. It is. It's deadly.
We were like the only band west of Butlerstown.
Quite the advantage.
And like we had 2 mics and we used to put both of our guitars straight into the mixer, no amps, because we didn't.
That
have
hurts
mic.
me quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That,
Oh,
and
I'm
you
not
know
gonna
what?
lie.
We had no mics on the drums either.
No mics on the drums.
No harm.
Just
You know what? Everybody loves us as well.
Drums are always just too loud, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, so fair.
But if you want to make them louder, really,
Yep.
we
Yep.
aim to deafen people, and then they're like, "Wow, these guys are great. My ears are ringing."
Yeah,
They
that
can't
must
hear.
mean it's good.
And it works. It worked great for us. The only band that ever played in the
Harneys.
countryside in the countryside for about 3 years. You know, so it's like
That's
good
excellent.
stuff for us.
That's
We were
excellent.
a hot property.
Create demand for ourselves because we're the only people there. You know, just yeah.
He basically created a scene. Do you know what I mean? He were the
There's
scene.
nobody
like.
else.
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
nobody else.
No, there really wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we came out to town and we're like, what the fuck is this? Competition?
Ah, no, there's no
Didn't he
competition.
struggled for years?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we actually
We
have to
did struggle
practice.
for about 2 years when we moved into town.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
It was a toughie.
Yeah.
That's
Chromiello
fair.
really saved us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
What a
There was
band.
There was no competition where we were. Chrome Yellow were phenomenal.
Yeah, so good. So
By
good,
far
yeah.
my favorite Waterford band, I'm sorry, but
No, that's okay. That's okay. I'll remember this for the rest of my life. But it's fine.
What's the buzz with 2 Time Charlie now?
I probably shouldn't say too much because I could get in trouble.
Ooh, that's good news.
We can always edit it out.
However, I could say, as long as there's no cameras and like microphones on or whatever.
No, not at all.
wait, actually, hold on, because I will stop recording this because just in case your laptop crashes, it looks like it's going.
We're back, are we?
We're back.
Yeah, so the crack with 2 Time Charlie is obviously everybody knows Reen is in Canada at the minute. He's having a great time, so he tells me.
Bastard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
absolute.
I agree. Yeah. We are thinking we have a couple of tunes that we haven't recorded, so we're thinking of maybe recording those, and then maybe don't know, maybe another EP or something like that. And then when he gets back, play a few gigs. Do you know?
That would be lovely, and I'd be very happy if that were to happen.
I would be very happy.
I'm not saying that's
There
going to
was-
happen.
There
but
was a song you played at the
Oh,
last
yeah.
Jeff's gig that was fucking amazing. I think.
whereabouts in the set list was it? Was it like
question-
the last
I think
one?
it was like based around what Lobster was doing.
Yeah, Lobster's tune. Yeah. Diddle-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
That's-
Diddle-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Yeah. That's a catchy one. It's very fun to play, actually. Yeah. That may or may not be the song that I'm talking about.
I'm very upset,
Mm,
but I'm also happy.
you should be happy
Wait, why are you upset?
and upset.
That may not be the song getting made.
It's the song.
I'm very happy. I'm doubly happy now.
I don't know why, but anyway. If I may, hopefully I'm not interrupting questions.
No, I was just seeing what ones
But
were
I
there.
brought a Nintendo Switch so that Alan can play Pokemon. Yeah.
I'm very bad at video games and I know nothing about
Oh my
Pokemon.
god, what a loser. You're not meant to be good at video games. That's the whole point. Hold on
We'll
now.
just have Alan play this for the rest.
I only
And we
found
just don't
out-
even look at him.
I only found out what a Nintendo Switch was last week.
Well, here you're gonna hold one and play this game. Could we pass this around, lads?
We
And you haven't played it either, Desmond. Desmond hasn't played it either, so
the last time we met up, Chuck brought his Nintendo Switch, and he bought Avatar, the one that's getting the shit reviews.
are you serious? Is it
And-
unreal?
It was as
So
bad
bad.
as everybody says.
Oh man, I can't wait to play that.
It's
I
like
think I got a disease.
like
It
we
was so bad.
we got about an hour of fun and laughing at it, and then we were like, yeah, fuck this. But like half the game was basically just Subway Surfers. Like, it's not even a
That
joke.
sounds
Like,
excellent.
It was.
I really
literally
like
Subway
that.
Surfers.
I also made a user on the Switch called Woody,
Wow.
so
Oh my
that
God.
you can save your progress.
Can you?
That's amazing.
Can you
Yeah.
commentate as you go?
Can I lift this up?
Do we have a mic stand, guys? Guys, do we have a mic stand in here? Do we have a mic stand? I have a mic stand in my van actually, if we need it. Yeah.
I do have Bulbasaur on my dash.
Bulbasaur's, yeah.
Yeah,
Bulbasaur is great. Like I always love.
Do you have the
Bulbasaur.
white car outside?
Yes.
Yeah, I was just thinking on my way in. I was like, yeah, I am appropriately dressed.
Yeah, no, I think Gengar.
Yeah, that's a mad one. That's a surprise to me. Keen.
Charmeleon.
Oh man. Oh
Never
man.
stone that bitch.
Yeah. Get it done. Get it done. Yeah.
That's a niche one, to be fair. I feel like we
Yeah.
fairly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My niece, Olivia is her name. She's 4, and like obviously me and my brother are big into Pokemon. He's even like bigger into Pokemon than I am. Like he's a huge fan. You know what I mean? And he gets like some of the little figurines and stuff, and like Olivia knows like all the names of them. Like I'd be trying to catch her out as well. She's got like a water bottle, and I'd be like, "Who's that one?" And she's like, "She's never gonna get Vaporeon." Like,
Yeah.
no way. She'd be like, "Vaporeon." Obviously, like what the hell? You know what I mean? She's 4.
I
It's
feel
crazy.
like, yeah, well, 4 is young, but I feel like with all the new Pokemon generations, Pokemon Go helped a lot of people who never play Pokemon to learn
Yeah,
the names, because all
maybe.
the kind of new gen ones are all on it,
Yeah,
and like so young children do know names just because of that, and not because they actually play Pokemon. They just
Totally.
catch them in Pokemon Go, and they're like, yeah,
yeah.
fucking
I love Pokemon.
Umbreon, fuck yeah, like
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
you
I get you.
know, you see
I
that
get
like
you.
maybe once per entire game of actual Pokemon.
Yeah,
like, you know,
totally,
so it's-
totally. Yeah, you're
I
right.
feel like that's it, but 4 is very young to know the names of.
Genuinely, like, and I haven't caught her out yet. Like, there's not been one that I've saying like, "Who's that?" Like, and she's just been like, "Oh, I don't know."
And
So
there's
she
hundreds
just
of
knows.
them. There's
Yeah.
actual hundreds of
Yeah.
them. Like,
Yeah, I more
Is
or
there-
less know first gen.
yeah.
that's about
I'm
it.
kind of a little bit the same with that now.
Yeah.
I think there could be, you know, Keen, you might. This is so funny. I feel like I'm on like a Joe Rogan podcast or something.
Yeah.
You know, when he says to the guy like, "Can you Google that for me or get that up?"
Oh, yeah.
You know, but could
I've
you
been gifted
Google?
a mic.
Yeah.
Derek and Desmond can do that for us.
Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant! Can the two
just
lads
relax.
over here?
Craig,
Could you Google how many Pokemon there are? I think it could be like 890 or something
I think it's
outrageous
actually
like
over
that.
900 now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's over 900.
I think
They
it is over
released-
900.
Yeah, they released something fairly recently.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus, lads.
Like, how could you remember all them?
Nah.
Easy.
Listen,
Go.
Are we
Go.
ready? Are we ready?
Yeah.
We're sitting down.
we recording.
How much memory do you have on your camera?
as
Should I-
much as you want. bud. Craig, do you want food?
Excellent.
Oh yeah. What food do we want?
What kind of food? I don't know.
I don't know. Something like, I don't know. I'll munch. You getting food as well? Is anyone else getting food?
What are you thinking of getting?
Hey, Derek,
Light dinner,
you cooking or?
Sorry. I would not mind an Asian cuisine.
Oh, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Asian's good on me.
I was in my head. I was thinking I just want to eat
Are we
something with
thinking,
chopsticks.
Like Japanese though, like bit of cheeky, like.
Cheeky enough for you now. I'm
I
really
haven't had
sorry.
cheeky takeaway ever. I don't think.
I've been in the establishment. It's a fine old establishment. Apparently, there's an old
Everyone has
we-
like a Nintendo Switch.
We have a bit of insight here.
In Pokemon,
Yep.
this game, they have everyone inside their house. They have a Nintendo Switch.
I know it's crazy, isn't it?
they're preaching to the choir though. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
already have Nintendo.
yeah. But
You
it
market
is.
it to someone who has one.
Well, it's kind of like it's funny as well because you can't get Pokemon on any other console, like. So it's not as if they're trying to like advertise it either, because you know, if you have a Pokemon game, like you have to have a Nintendo Switch. Like.
We're going to waste some animators' time and put that.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
In. I respect the shameless
Plug.
advertising.
Yeah. It's great. It's great. Yeah.
Self-advertising is great. Like.
Yeah.
I'm very invested in this game. I've been talking to people.
Hey, you
and
making
wandering into
friends?
their houses.
I'm delighted for you.
They're all very intense.
Yeah.
All
I feel
very
like
intense.
my
Mad
character
about
doesn't have a
Pokemon.
whole
They
lot of
love it. Like
agency,
they love
and
it.
everyone's bringing me around doing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
But enjoy it genuinely. Like if you want to lend to that, like belt away.
I feel like I've been
genuinely mean
given
that.
this, like, I feel like a hyperactive child who's just been given this.
I
to make
can
it shut
actually
up.
see the podcast
And I'm
going
sitting-
like
I'm
you'll
sitting
have
in
to
the
stay here for hours, like you know what I mean. And then it'll be just like there's no lights on. It's completely dark, and he's just here with the Switch. Just
glow on his
tears
face.
coming down his face, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah,
do
I'm
an
just-
edit of that?
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like I can see it. Like you know what I mean? Yeah. It's hilarious.
So far it's good.
Yeah, and like this is potentially like one of the worst Pokemon games that I've handed you. Like,
Thank you.
Really?
yeah, do you know what I mean?
Is it?
Well, I like it, you know, but
I haven't seen it.
Brilliant Diamond.
I was gonna say
Mm.
you're rocking with Rowan, like.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what that means.
Yeah.
My
Rowan
favorite.
is the fella you were voicing.
See,
Oh,
the
yeah, Joe
first
Biden.
release on the DS Lite was my favorite one.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you know?
They
Now
made it
that
softer.
it's a little bit, yeah, and they kind of sped up the animation. You know the way it was so slow. I really liked that. You know, like people complained about it. Like,
Really, you like the fact that it's that slow?
I just loved it. Like, it's just you just a little chill around. You
Just
know what I mean?
like it.
Just going around. You know, it's great. Like.
it's like
It's really slow. Like, it's painful. But
That's
it's
on-
great.
on the emulators you can put on double time, and it's super fast, and everything just flies on the screen. So it's Derek.
Nothing,
The best
nothing
part about this
is
that
going
she's
on.
in at all times.
Have you ever seen this guy on the news and his children walking?
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
That was that.
Pulls the ear off.
Me,
man.
me and Dempsey were just here watching all that, and like there was not a second where she was not in shot.
This is excellent. How we can edit that out though.
Like if she,
Nice clean.
if she stood up, opened the
It
door,
would have been better.
and went out, she wouldn't have been in frame.
Really? That's crazy.
She did everything she could. She did everything she could to get in frame.
Alan.
Yeah.
Steve.
So,
What's the story?
This game, like, you're still in your bedroom. Like, you're
This is
like,
excellent.
you're not even at 1%.
I didn't realise I was sitting on my tail
Oh, yeah,
all this
okay,
time.
wait, you're in Barry's
I'm
bedroom.
sitting on my
But-
tail.
My goodness.
Jeez.
Hi.
Don't
I'm all
worry about that,
embarrassed now.
Desmond.
But like, this is an expansive
Can't
world.
believe
Like,
it. Can't believe
Come
it.
on, you do Barry voice.
Come on. Do your best.
We're going to the lake. Oh, we're waiting on the road. It's a 10 million yen fine if you're late.
Yen.
That's exactly.
My
That's
God.
quite- That's quite aggressive. Yeah, that's good.
Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I sound like.
I'm just sitting here in the corner.
He's wiggling his legs.
Hold on.
She's kicking my legs.
She's come back.
you're an iPad kid now. Nice.
I've ruined him.
See,
Maybe the music scene is terrible, and I've just ruined the whole band scene. You know what I mean?
can we get a drum roll, please?
Wow.
This,
She brought all the drugs.
You really are
Legal
special.
ones.
Nicholas Jackson may be the worst player I've ever seen in my life.
Ever.
News report that was on TV, right? You know, search for the red. What the fuck does that say?
Yer Manos.
Search for the red
Gyarados.
Gyarados.
Yeah.
The
I thought he was going to say like
mysterious apprentice of the furious.
house.
Oh wait, hold on. Continued. The mysterious apprentice of the furious Pokemon in a lake. That show got me to thinking.
He's dead, right? Like I'd
I
say.
bet
I
our
don't
local
know.
lake has a
I'd
Pokemon
say so.
that, like that, in it too. I'm tired.
Well, I would say Pokemon.
But basically, like the whole game is like more than the text. You know what I mean? But I feel like the text is taking up a lot of the time here.
Capture him
See,
on.
the problem
Yeah, yeah.
There's a whole lot of
Terrible name.
exposition.
Terrible name. I'm so glad that it was like.
Yeah,
problem
me
is
too, me
with
too.
Alan is that he is going to read every single last detail and slowly.
Yeah.
wouldn't have put
Yeah.
it in there if I didn't.
Like, you know, all those like tiny side characters that you meet that are just in random houses with just a map in them so you can look at the map. Alan's gonna go in and speak to them all, and it'll be like a loop that like he'll just
Yeah.
never
So
figure out.
Alan is going to play the game properly, is what you're telling me?
Yeah.
It's going to take Alan 4 years to complete the game.
It took me 4.5.
And
I would be impressed.
I want to take the piss out of it for that, but that is me. You know the early ones where you need to find the keys in
Yeah.
the bins.
Yeah,
I looked in every fucking bin.
every bin.
Everyone.
I am currently in the bin because it's now 1-0.
I want to know all the lore.
Who scored?
The worst player in the world, I think. The player that me and Keen just said that is like the worst player on the planet.
Right
It's pretty good,
So
yeah.
don't give me Mike. I have Michael Owen level of all knowledge here.
Excellent.
Are we ordering food? So I am hungry.
I would hop off a
I
spice
can't see
bag.
what this fella looks
Spice
like.
bag.
Oh yeah, I'd hop off a
He's going
spice
to
bag.
snap. I'm going to go, Professor,
Choke.
there's nothing out of the ordinary on the other side either. I may have been mistaken.
This is
Oh wait,
unbelievable.
this is round again. Something appears to be different than it was before, but fine. It's enough that we have seen the lake. Lucas, we're leaving. Oh God, Lucas, shut the fuck up, man. What was Lucas's voice again? Was it, Professor, you've been gone for 4 years now. How are you enjoying being back in Sino?
Sinnoh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Sinnoh, one of my favorite
I'm
regions.
correcting him, and I'm like, look at the two of them straight away.
Yeah, I'm just
Don't look at me, look at him.
now.
He's
They're
the pro.
talking a lot. So now they're walking. Excuse me, let's pass, please. Yeah, go on. Okay.
Shall I ask a question? Would
Yeah.
people like to another question?
We should probably get back to the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, we're
gonna order food,
We're
but
in the podcast.
That kind of got, you know.
I've just become a member of this shit. Do you want
Do you want to come in here?
Yeah.
Squish in there, yeah, squish
Yes,
in.
yes, 100%.
Let the
Get
iPad, let the
Get
iPad
Shrek
get
out
out.
of here.
Nah, we're giving the Masada face for this, lad. Fuck.
We just block it out.
Ladies and
Let
gentlemen.
me just check in the camera there.
Oh, he looks
Chuck
pretty.
Fury.
It's after breaking.
How are we?
There's someone in the frame that's too beautiful.
Is
Oh my
that-
god, the lens broke.
that you? The camera that's on you, is it?
No, it's on you.
That's not true.
Oh, Curtis Jones.
Oh,
Do you
that's
want-
another fella I
Jonesy.
actually said was shite about 20 minutes ago.
Would you just list the whole Liverpool team?
yeah. That's not a
Including
fella.
subs, and just tell them they're all crap. That'd be great. So my question,
Sorry.
which is not football related but music related, you know, like the whole desert island kind of type thing. So like, if you were deserted
Yeah.
on an island, and you could bring 5 albums with you.
5.
I actually thought you said 5 Allens there. And I was
5
like,
albums. Oh
Yes.
my god! If I could
Just have him play whatever you like. It's great.
If I
I
could bring
would
5
bring-
albums,
I
wow.
would bring the Shrek soundtrack from the first film, and then the second film,
Yeah.
and then the third film, and then the fourth film, and the fifth film.
I think it's on the way. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
on the way.
Yeah. So
You don't even know what it is
I
yet,
will,
but
I
you
will
bring
wait
it.
until the fifth film comes out to get stranded on a desert island.
Man pre-ordered that shit.
5 albums.
Yeah, 5 albums, and like, you know, there's no like, you know, there's no judgment here. So
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
it is, like, you know what I mean.
Well, I'm gonna judge the shit at it.
It's funny that you're the only person laughed at that, isn't it?
Oh, no, it's just Charmander, like burning.
I'm sorry.
Just fine,
That was a burn.
Ooh, man used Ember.
So go on, 5 albums. Let's go.
Is This It? Strokes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay.
That'd be my indie.
Mm-hmm.
Need. Something peaceful. I'm at a loss already. I don't know where to go from there.
It is tough
Yeah.
because I always get to 4 and I'm like, and the 5th one is, and I'm like, oh, but that's such a good album, and then that's such a good album, and you know, it's tough.
I think I throw a bit of Glass Animals in there just for some. Go on, so.
Leanne La Havas by Leanne La Havas.
Great album.
Petro Jorganic, whatever the fuck the full title is, by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Somber of Sullen Eyes by Demigod. Trench by 21 Pilots.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? You've
Time
4 now.
Out by Dave Brubeck.
Okay, go away. That's a great album.
Alan not putting a Radiohead album in there is
Crazy.
That was actually the most Radiohead thing you could do.
Yeah. Very Radiohead. Yeah.
Oh, I'm fighting.
I'm so proud of you.
Do King of Limbs, Radiohead.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that.
The best thing is no one's seen this. Like,
No. Just hearing it.
I might need to actually just do this very quickly.
What are you doing?
What's it gonna be like when you face like the Elite Four or something? For those who can't see, it just almost
yes,
fell off
I
the chair.
did get that on camera.
This is actually like a fever dream.
It's a bit mad, isn't it? Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Okay, continue with your albums.
King of Limbs.
Mm-hmm.
Every Kingdom by Ben Howard. Oh no, I forget where we were. Ben Howard. Annie, what's that album? Era Vulgaris. Is that right?
I'm not familiar. I apologize.
I think that's the one with Make It With You on it.
Sing it.
I wanna make
Oh yeah, I know that song. Yeah. Great tune. I thought it was that one, but I didn't want to sound stupid on the podcast.
No, yeah. We wouldn't want to sound stupid. Yeah. I wasn't scheduled to be on this.
Me dressed as a Charmander. I don't want to sound stupid on this podcast. Anyway, continue.
Tree. Right.
I love that album. It's my favorite.
Oh, Aha by Aha. Yeah.
Of course.
Who is Renacio Vega? Like, they're picking lads up off the streets.
Yeah. And he's probably on 700 with a 7-year contract.
25 years.
Because that's how Chelsea now work. Yes, Queeveen. Yes.
The other thing, I don't know. Something kind of old school, like.
Mr. Scruff.
Oh.
Throwing a bit of Mr. Scruff there. That's old schoolish.
That's a serious album.
That's nice now. That's nice.
I was scrolling through. Like I have a playlist on Spotify that is just all of my favorite albums. So I was like, oh, which
I
of
love that.
these?
Yeah.
So just
Great.
add the entire album, like, you know. So I think I go Is This It, Mr. Scruff, Boys and Girls by Album Shakes. Thinking of either Mountjoy or Rainbow Kitten Surprise, Seven and Mary, I think. And then I don't know. There was the last one. I'm still.
This is so good.
I don't know. The
So
last
good.
one is a bit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I
Fifth
can
is
pick
hard.
4 easily, like, and then it's just like picking the last one. You're like, oh, but this is the last one I have to pick. Like, you know what I mean?
Christmas with the Rat Pack.
Oh, such a good album. Wow. Good move. Good
Have a
move.
festive one there now.
I actually have the same thought process. So, what's yours first?
This is going to be a spot the emo, I think. Like Dave Brubeck,
He's
no,
dressed
it's
as
not, it's
Shrek.
Untitled by Blink. So
Fair.
Long It's Right, All Time Low. Life's Not Out to Get You, Neck Deep. Then Hot Fuzz by the Killers.
Yes.
And then August and Everything After by Counting Crows.
Ooh.
Don't know that
Bit
one.
of a mix there, but
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I just
bury me with
love
that album.
I
man.
love as well. There was just no messing.
No,
Like it was
no.
just
Counting Crows,
straight
you'd
in.
love
Like
Add 5 ready.
For those who
like,
can't see, I'm looking at Dempsey.
And I am looking at Alan. Sorry, I am looking at Trick. Sorry, I'm looking at Shrank.
There you go.
better, more better again. So I think my 5 would be the Gloaming album that I was talking about, and then a very Wolfy Christmas.
yeah.
You know the one, Woody Goss trio, so good, like, you know, and you get Wolfpack, and then you kind of get a Charlie Brown kind of vibe as well, you know, which is nice. And then it's Bill Withers live at Carnegie Hall, and I'm not into live albums really, but that is just, I think, probably the best thing ever. Like, you know what I
Actually,
mean?
never listened to it.
Oh man, are you serious?
Like both me and Dempsey really like Bill Withers.
Yeah, I've definitely heard it, but
Oh man,
like can't say.
there's like an 8-minute version of Use Me, and it's just unreal. Like, you know, from start to finish, it's class. I have it on vinyl. You're more than welcome to it.
Fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to mine.
Excellent.
Can we open up an old establishment that like sells breakfast, food, drinks, but it's like kind of jazzy, you know?
Sure, yeah.
It sounds really good to me.
Bill Witherspoons or something.
He fucking set us up, lads. He set us up.
Who's Evo now?
That was so good. That was so good. Oh, that was excellent.
How
So how many do I have then? The Gloaming.
Stay in it. Stay in it.
I'm after forgetting. The Gloaming?
Yeah, shit swamp. Oh my god, brownies.
What? You want to bet your...
Oh my god, look at this.
Drink.
You lied to us.
Go and see if there's anyone there.
Nah, scanned.
Oh,
Does Robin have fun?
I would like some form of Eta James album.
Fair. That is fair. That is fair.
Folds. That's all, yeah.
It's just, there's too many albums. Yeah, yeah, no.
It's Total Life Forever.
All go together, and then just like.
Sure, that's not
Each get
being
5.
deserted on a stranded
We're
island.
deserted on Ireland.
That's
Just
a
with friends.
that's a boy's holiday. Mate.
That sounds like living the dream.
That's fucking unreal.
Stranded on an island with 30
There's something
violins
on
and
my
nothing
seat.
else.
Yeah, that sounds great.
No record player.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Get your nail and just...
Yeah. Yeah, no, for me, so
Oh, I can't.
live at Carnegie Hall,
Mm.
Bill Withers, or Bill Withers live at Carnegie Hall, whatever you want to call it. The Gloaming, A Very Wolfy Christmas. There's an album, I think it's like, the name of it escapes me. It's like In the Wee
Hi, Zora.
Small Hours, or In the Wee Hours, or In the Wee Small Hours of the Morning, or something like this, by Frank Sinatra. Hello. It's great.
You can come in.
In the wee small hours, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so good. That's great. How many is that?
That's 4.
4.
One more, man.
So difficult. Like, my heart just tells me Tin Lizzy Live and Dangerous,
Yes. Oh god, yes. Oh yes.
and it's only because of the cowboy song "Into the Boys Are Back in Town." Oh man, it's the best
because
thing
of that.
ever.
It's
Like,
the live
oh
Lizzie.
yeah.
That's my brother's favorite transition in music.
I think I'm the same. I think I couldn't agree more. It's so good.
Like the whole album is
so
just
good.
worth that.
Actually, we got
Literally.
requested to play Downtown for our next gig.
Oh, what a tune!
By Macklemore. And
No.
That's it. And we're going to transition
That's it now.
into
Whole
the boys
podcast
are back in
ruined.
town. Yeah, I haven't actually gotten anything in Luca for a while.
Neither have
I
I.
must go in.
Same.
I have a bag of records, just on hold for me.
A bag.
A literal bag. It's terrible. Yeah, but they're all just so good. You just look at it and you go, no, I can't. I want that. Like, and then you put it in the bag and yourself. It's difficult.
Yeah, I kind of can't go in there anymore
Yeah.
without bringing something out.
Yeah, I get you.
I kind of have to force myself to not buy stuff.
Yeah,
in there.
yeah.
Yeah, last day I was in there, I bought 2 vinyls. Haven't been in there since for that reason.
My
Yeah.
biggest issue is like when I have no money. I'm like, I love all of this. And then I can't buy it, which is probably better, honestly.
Yeah,
But
probably is. You're probably dead right.
like then I think about it and I leave. And when I have money, I just go back. But the issue is I go back and I still buy the same amount I looked at. So it's like, whatever. Like, it doesn't make any difference. But yeah.
Oh, absolutely turned.
That was like Soccer AM fucking.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
What was that called again?
Something skills, was it?
Street skills or something? No, that was the Wayne Rooney thing.
Yeah, no, I can't remember. That thing was terrible. That's just to go on a complete tangent.
What Wayne Rooney said?
Yeah, the
Street Strikers.
Oh, they were terrible.
I love that.
I know, I did too, but it was so awkward, wasn't it?
Whip some
Zora.
footballs into
So
wheelie
you're
bins. Like.
allowed to come
Enter.
through.
Absolutely.
You're just going to be given a different name.
Oh yeah,
Desmond, Derek, and
the diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
I love diplomacy.
I loved Wayne Rooney Street Strikers. I won't lie. I love watching kick footballs into wheelie bins. Like it was.
If you need to pee, go pee. You're okay.
Small pass is good.
We chop it up.
We're going to
We got
this whole
three
section now because you already
cameras.
ruined it.
You've already ruined it.
You are.
I'm calling it out just because you look mean.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said we're cutting this because you already ruined it.
That's really mean.
Nah, me and Zora, or no, me and diplomacy are G's.
Diplomacy.
I tell you who's not a G with diplomacy.
Hey.
Say it. You're the one editing it.
Yeah. Fucking design is by.
Keep that in.
Keep it in.
Keep it in.
He's lying on the floor.
Keep Jordan.
Nunez is after.
He's having a nap.
I think he's having a little rest. Yeah,
Back up.
he's grand now.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, you have won the
Ooh.
heat off.
I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have.
No, I never.
Ooh.
I'm sweating and I'm not even wearing a fucking onesie. I don't know.
I actually got cold earlier. Put me ears back on.
Any more questions from you,
as
lads?
soon as he started going on about
I have
science.
one left. I think in that little small list, and it's only a short one.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I have two. One is very generic. One is
Great.
very generic, but it's the superpower question. Like you get one superpower. What is it?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just a
yeah,
generic
yeah.
question. Like I just wanted to know, really.
Ember.
He already has that. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You can learn one skill. What is it? Because no one ever really thinks about it. I feel like everyone just goes flying. Yeah, I love flying. Like,
Yeah.
it's my man.
I think
Yeah.
I'd be too scared of
teleportation.
that.
Teleportation. That's a good one. That's
I think
far
that's
better
just
than
so
flying.
handy. I'm always late for things, and that would help me a lot. And then I'm quite forgetful sometimes, so like I could just teleport back and just go, oh, sure, I forgot this. Hold on, and just teleport.
But
And
then
that'd be really
this
handy.
is, but what I think then is why not just because you get one right? It doesn't matter what it is. Just like the ability to clone yourself on
Oh,
command.
there's enough of me in the world, man. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't put people through that. Like
I protest.
I want more.
You've heard of a one-man band, and you just like
yeah.
and like just more of you comes out of you.
That would be quite funny. That would be
You've
good.
heard of a one-man band. Now get ready for a one-man band.
And then freak everybody out. Like,
Can my superpower be to clone other people?
Yeah.
That's a superpower. So yeah, whatever. Like
oh no! I never thought about this.
I like it.
I didn't think there'd be this much interest. To be honest.
there was that, and the other question was because we assumed you'd be hungover. Is
Oh, yeah.
ultimate hangover cure? What is it?
Ooh, ultimate hangover cure.
If you were absolutely
Dying like.
fucked today.
Yeah.
What is it?
A Lucasade Sport does an awful lot for me.
Not even food, just
Very cold. Like kind of cold that you're drinking it and it kind of hurts a little bit. Yeah. And I think a chicken fillet roll, there's a lot to be said for it. Like,
that was
You
my
know what I mean?
prediction. That was my prediction.
Yeah.
Chicken
Oh,
fillet
like,
roll
yeah.
was a prediction.
Yeah.
and out of Londis and the Dunmore Road, I think it's
Oh,
the
really?
best chicken fillet roll. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you
There,
know
yeah,
where actually
that's-
have a great
This is a proper tangent now, isn't it? This is good.
gala in Kilmeaden.
Wow.
They actually
Okay.
do. Yeah. Their
Okay.
chicken finger rolls are
Absolutely
actually good.
fantastic.
I haven't had one. I'm not going to lie.
Worth it.
Okay.
I'd actually drive out there tomorrow if I were you.
I know what you're saying.
Centra in Victoria Cross, Cork, do probably the best chicken fillet roll I've ever had, and it's just a Centra, but it is so good.
But like, I don't think people like give deli workers enough credit. like you could potentially ruin so many people's day
Absolutely.
by making a shit chicken fillet roll or not being bothered. Like
They really do
you
hold
have
all
to
the
be.
power in society.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you have to be invested. Like in my head, like it's like you could just ruin everybody's day.
That's why you're never going to work in. You can never work in a deli.
There's been so many
You have-
families torn apart by poor chicken fillet rolls. I swear
Yeah.
to God, you know.
Yeah.
It's actually sad.
But like that's what you know when you go in and you know it's a new person. Oh, I'm just immediately like, right,
You're
just
like,
give me
where
just
is,
chicken.
where
lettuce
is
and
the
mayo. I
old
don't-
woman who was here last week?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know?
Where is Breda?
If they don't say pet or love, if they don't call me pet or love, I don't want the role.
Yeah. Will I cut in half, love? Will I cut in half, love?
Half love. Oh,
Yeah.
I want that on a shirt.
I'll organise that.
That's going to be
Yeah.
the next piece of like Woody.
I'll be on
merch.
to I'll be on to Barry now tomorrow in Sure Design, and he'll sort us out.
Would cut it in half.
Yeah.
So I get vegan sausage rolls every day for breakfast, right? But the problem is
Out
the
of
deli
apple green.
workers know me. Oh yeah,
Yeah, of course.
And
Yeah,
now
they're
I feel kind of
fantastic.
marginalised or something because when I walk in, they don't even say hi anymore. They just go vegan. I'm like,
Oh no! Oh
That's some form of
no!
discrimination, surely.
but I'm really thankful though.
I'm still so thankful for their work.
This man could get discriminated.
Ah.
He'd be like, I'm so happy.
Yeah. Rolled over by a van or something. Yeah, literally rolled over by a truck, and he'd be just like, "You've got lovely tires. Thank you so much for your tires. I'm so sorry they're slightly worn now. Will I replace them for you?"
Are these good years? 4 strong.
Sheesh.
I have another question for the room.
Okay.
The worst deli in Waterford.
Ooh.
I know for a fact what one it is.
I think it depends on time of day.
No,
No, really?
Apple green up there.
No.
Shite.
that's actually okay in the mornings.
The worst deli.
They're very
The
rude.
worst deli.
The ones up there
I
are
think
very
those
rude.
are the ones
Lights
ladies.
behind there.
Spar in Ferrybank.